All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus, and we got the man in the middle. We got Eazy from Woodward Sports, the heavyweight show. They've had me on their show a handful of times. The show is fantastic. Love being on it. And it was time. It was time for Eazy to grace his presence.
Yeah, what are we gracing?
Presents. Presents, not his present. He does have a present. That is not yet on this one. But Eazy, man, welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. This is truly an honor, man. You guys are kick ass for what you're doing over there for the Vikings, and I appreciate it. It's an honor to be on.
Hell yeah.
No, we love. I've said it on your show, but like all the Lions content creators, the Deons, the Micro Mikes, and you guys are right there. I mean, you guys do a fantastic job. Not gonna like you on Sunday from 7 o'clock till about 10:30, but after that, we'll love you again more than anything.
Completely fair. Same here.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, just because I mean, the last 2 years we've been seeing in the comments, Lions fans have come in, giving a little shit to us, which is rightfully so. But we're not used to it, so it was great to see him come by. Vikings fans, do they pop in on your show? Are they assholes? Give us the scoop how you feel about Vikings fans right now.
Yeah, man. I gotta be honest. So there's two versions of Vikings fans. Like, you're the best version, by the way. Shout out to both of you guys.
Nice.
All right, thank you. Pristine gentlemen.
Shows to my mom.
But the Kirby stuff, man. When it gets to like that stuff on Twitter, like I'm not a fan of it. I understand like what happened. It's football. I don't think it was intentional or anything like that. He's never been fined for these type of things. Never been fined, never been flagged. This is a league that like reviews games and then fines players like then afterward too. So it's like I hate that narrative. And yeah, they creep in our chat talking a lot of trash. But the ones in the chat aren't as bad as the ones on Twitter. The ones on Twitter are Twitter's honestly just a cesspool. I think that's just that platform. But the ones in our live stream, they're not so bad. They just come in talking pretty delusional. But you guys having a good season, so it's granted this time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Let's talk about your defense a little bit. Is there anything good with your defense right now? And would you categorize it right now as being historically bad?
Yes. Yes, very bad. It stinks, man, because I've been a big believer in our defense coordinator, Aaron Glenn. I've always kind of argued he's never really had the pieces. We explain it like he's cooking a salad with spoiled vegetables. So he never really had anybody that was like ready to play. Either they were ripe or they were just too old. And he finally got that roster this year, and he was performing to a top 10 level, top 2 at one point. And then slowly, piece by piece, we're just losing guys, and we're picking up guys off the street that aren't familiar with the scheme. It's a very blitz present scheme. So like you got to trust the guys around you. So guys don't necessarily like play to their role because they're worried about being sacrificed elsewhere, and the defense is historically bad. Absolutely is. That Niners game for me was very, very telling. There was 0 punts in that game.
That's right. Is you gonna get Anzalone back or not? It sounds like there's some positive news on him lately. I mean, for you, not for us.
Yeah. No, I that's one bright spot because Anzalone, I think, is one of the better coverage linebackers in the league, and that is back in like his home position because of Jack Campbell in the middle now, and that will be a plus. And I will say, although the defense is bad, the fact that guys are able to go throw crazy against them, we do have 2 bad MFs in the backfield, and Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch. I know last time Brian Branch got a hold of one from Sam Darnold. That's the hope. We got to create chaos and turnovers, because I don't think it's going to happen by turnovers on downs. I don't think that's happening for us this week.
Give me the quick. So Terry Arnold. He's out there maybe flapping his gums a little bit. What's your take on him? Do you think are you scared of what might come Sunday night against him?
A little bit, yeah. I've got to be honest. I love Tyrion. I think he has the potential to be a really good cornerback at some point in the future, and I think he's shown some bright spots like this season. But our defense is bad. Like we can't be talking right now. Like I'm not a big fan of that. Justin Jefferson, as you guys know, as your listeners probably know, has had historic games against Detroit Lions. Like, I wouldn't be the one that I wouldn't be in the backfield talking unless my name was Kirby Joseph or Brian Branch. Just in all fairness, like, go do something first, then talk. But I still like him. I still think he'll be good. But yeah, I don't want to wake up. I don't want to give Justin Jefferson anything to prove.
Yeah, no doubt.
Brian Flores likes to bring the heat, and Jared Goff likes when opposing defenses bring the heat. He excels when they bring the heat. The dude is fantastic against the blitz. If you're the Vikings defensive coordinator, are you backing off a little bit? I mean, we got Blake Cashman back. How do you attack Jared Goff and be successful? Because clearly bringing the blitz doesn't work.
Yeah, man. Jared Goff, Ben Johnson. We have the longest tenured offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson, and he's also a brilliant offensive coordinator. And it's just, I don't think there's much that's going to work other than just beating your man one-on-one, just getting to Jared Goff. He knows this offense like the back of his hand. He's playing his best football ever. And that's come from a guy that I wasn't the biggest Jared Goff believer, but I've watched him elevate and grow throughout the years. And now he's at an all-time level. I mean, you're seeing it too. I think the second best completion percentage, and the guy that's above him is Tua, who's only played a handful of games. So of course, like, he's going to have that, I think you guys saw it last time. Your defense has been roaring, but against Jared Goff last time, I think he's like 23 of 28 or something like that, 70% completion. Like, I don't know that you guys can get to him. I really don't. I hope you bring the blitz. I hope they don't back it off a little bit. I think backing it off, maybe something could happen in your favor. But true Brian Flores nature, I hope he's like AG and just wants to bring those extra guys. So that means someone's going to be open and Jared's going to find them.
Well, we weren't very nice to your defense, but on the flip side, that your offense is, your defense may be historically bad, but your offense is historically good. Is there any kryptonite to this offense to slow them down? Like, is there any secret or is there any weak link to stopping this unit?
No, they're so good, man. They really are. I mean, if any, I'd say maybe our left guard or left side of the line can be beat in a pass rush every once in a while. And I wanted Van Ginkel here in the Detroit Lions uniform. That didn't happen for me. I think he got the JG last time too. If you guys have guys that are capable of doing it, I think Grenard could do it. I think Van Ginkel can do it. But as long as we're quick, man, we just have so many weapons. We could beat you any way we want. We have tight end to play the short game. We have Jameson Williams want play it deep. Amon St. Brown could just play intermediate or deep. He plays wherever. And then Jahmyr Gibbs, man, truly becoming like just one of those guys, man. I don't know. Am I being a homer? Like when you guys watch him on the highlight reels, are you like, well, this guy's actually
he's
like,
legit.
Okay.
Jahmyr Gibbs scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I have night sweats. I'll have night sweats until Sunday night about this dude. And he's going to get 100 yards. He's going to catch 5 balls. Like, it's going to happen. He scares me way more than Montgomery and him both being out there. I hate the fact that it's just him.
Is your guys' run defense like, is it because teams quit throwing at a certain point, or is your run defense like legit, like you're stout?
No, we've been damn good up front. Like I said, if you look at the defensive line and look at the names, it's not like you're going to be wowed by Jerry Tillery or Jonathan Bullard. But Harrison Phillips has been doing it. Blake Cashman's a big part of why that run defense is so good. Cam Bynum coming up, he can stop the run of safety, and Josh Mattel is just running all over the place. But we've shut almost everybody down. And the dude on the Niners had 100 yards. Mason, the hell's his name? I forgot.
Yeah, it was Mason back then. They've had some different running backs this year. Hard to keep track.
But Gibbs tore us a new one. He had 118 the first time we played him. I fully expect it again.
Yeah, he's special. That's like one thing going into this playoffs without a defense. He's like my one bright spot because I feel like he truly can score at any point. Like he's proven that multiple times this year. It's just if you give him a corner, he's gone.
Yeah, he will. Hopefully not too many times. A couple more for our man Eazy. Again, appreciate you hopping over. Woodward Heavyweights 5 times a week. You guys are busy boys over there. Wow. Check them out. They're actually pretty damn funny. We fit in very well with their show. And I gotta ask though, you guys have talked to some pretty big boy people, whether they're people. I mean, John Daly, I saw you guys talk. Like, who's the guy the one dude that you guys have talked to? You're just like, all right, this is intimidating.
John Daly's up there. I have to say too, Mina Kimes was one just for some. I respect her like level of ball knowledge. I just don't want to say anything that makes me look stupid.
Yeah.
I don't want to look like a fool. I'd like to do this again sometime. So that was one.
Don't worry about that here.
Yeah, but my very first, one of my very first interactions working at Woodward was with Calvin Johnson, and he's such a chill guy. It kind of made me get over any type of that feeling because, like, I don't know, he acted. I don't know, like when I was like Calvin Johnson, he's like he acts like a normal person. He makes you feel stupid for acting that way. So after that experience, I kind of like just, brush it off a little bit. Like they're just
after people. If he's one of the first dudes you talk to, anybody really after that, it's just
I was blessed by that, to be honest with you.
That's sweet.
Lions, Super Bowl or bust. Is that the case this year?
Absolutely, man. I don't know what's going to come in the absence of Ben Johnson. I think we'll still be pretty good, but what this guy is pretty special. I mean, you guys remember the stumble bum a few weeks against the Chicago Bears? He came up with that week, and the team executed it that week. So I I think we're good. Like we got a lot of good pieces, but I think the way he's able to articulate these game plans, every week, it's just you can't. It's hard to find people like that. That's why not every single team plays the way Ben Johnson these guys are doing. For me, it's this year a bust, man. This defense got to wake up. If we're not going to stop teams, at least turn the ball over, create some chaos, and the offense do the rest.
I got to ask you one before Lupagus chimes in. Ben Johnson, there's no way in hell he's coming back, right?
There's no way in hell he's coming back. To be honest, though, I've been saying that for 2 years.
All right.
So maybe.
I hope
he
doesn't
go to the Bears. That's what I've been hearing.
Just for him.
Yeah.
Your coaching career is going to die.
Yeah, he's
go.
done.
Yeah. Benny, if you're listening, don't go. Please, baby, please.
When you say it like that, how can you say no?
Oh,
all right. All right. What's your confidence level this Sunday? And then winner of this game, do they hold that golden ticket to the Super Bowl, in your opinion?
My confidence level in this game, I'm gonna lie and say it's 7.8, probably closer to 7 or 6. But like what I saw from the defense against the 49ers was very worrisome for me as a Detroit Lions fan. Like that was bad. Ricky Pearsall, rookie out there, was just carving us up. Brock Purdy, he's not having a great year, but he looked phenomenal against us until those interceptions came. So I'd probably say 6 or 7. Sam Darnold, man, we talked about it last time, Onebar. Like he's throughout the season, he's getting better and better. It's kind of been mind blowing to watch. The golden ticket part, I'm gonna have to say no, man. Those Eagles are pesky, man. They got a really good defense. Saquon, that run game could travel on the road. Like they're the ones to beat. I almost feel like in the NFC at this point. What about you guys?
Yeah, it's just 3-horse race in my mind: Detroit, Minnesota, Philadelphia.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm honestly not comfortable with any NFC matchup. Obviously, there's some teams I'd rather play than others, but like any of these teams, it's just like anybody can go. Fucking Rams scare me.
Yeah.
Bucks scare me. I don't want to play Washington. It's just we'll see. It's going to be a damn good playoff. Hopefully much better for the Vikings. Last one. Will or will not your kicker be dry humping the field before the game this time, or is that a one-time thing?
Hopefully it's in celebration of a victory.
Oh, yeah.
He was like licking his lips too. What the hell? That was bizarre.
You know what's crazy is he's a super religious, like very conservative, like to himself kind of guy. And I think he was just stretching out, and the camera they knew what they were doing. It's gonna be a meme. And the poor kid, he's not that type of kid at all. Like he is.
They had to raise the rating level on the show. It was the MA.
Yes, sex sells, I guess. Like this game means nothing. Let's put this on the screen. See where that goes.
Just thrusting away.
Oh.
Yeah, he did have the mouth open too, though.
Yeah, there was nothing about that was right. It was the worst and also the best thing I've ever seen. Easy, man. We appreciate the hell out of you. We appreciate you coming on. Everybody head over to Woodward Sports, the heavyweights. Check them out. Give them a sub. They're fantastic. They are fantastic. Good luck on Sunday, man. It's gonna be stressful.
Yeah, it's very stressful. Same to you guys, and wherever way it goes, good luck in the playoffs. Unless we meet again.
Oh yeah,
it's fair.
All right, thanks, Easy. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too, brother.